This is a good angle, right? You would tell me if it's bad. Hey guys, it's Hannah and I'm gonna be participating in a readathon, 19th to the 25th, and it is the zodiacathon. And this round is focusing on the Lilith signs, and I have some info on their Twitter that I'm just gonna share with you in case you're interested. It says that Lilith, aka the Black Moon, is associated with the dark side. So that's your dark side. It's defined by empty space and is associated with death, taboo, transformation, and obsession. Well, I am a Virgo Lilith, and the reasoning behind the Virgo challenges, it's critical. So that's kind of funny, a little bit ouch. I guess if you're curious, I do have the rest of my zodiac. I have to find it. So no. So Sun, Cancer, and Rising and Moon are Libra, if that helps. And then my Lilith is Virgo. I'm a Virgo Lilith. Okay, now she's actually playing with her scratching post, so if there's noise, it's a monster. Okay, so the first thing to do, or the first prompt for the readathon, is to finish your Lilith challenge, and that is to read a book with mixed reviews, at least for the Virgos. And I kind of picked a random book that I had an arc for and was in my TBR on Goodreads, and I picked Between the Blade and the Heart by Amanda Hawking. This one has an average 3.45 out of 5 on Goodreads, which isn't super high, but it's not super low either. It's definitely middle of the road. As far as details go about this book, I don't know a lot. It was mentioned, I think, when it came out on BookTube, but I think that was just paid promotion, and nobody really talked about it. So it's about a Valkyrie, and kind of, she might be like fighting for her place within the other Valkyries, or fighting against the evil of the Norse mythology. I don't know completely, but we'll see. Oh no. Nobody has talked about this since it came out, so I have no idea what to expect, aside from people being pretty polarized about it, so that's fun. I've read a couple other books by this author, and I would say it could go either way for me. I've liked some and I've not liked others, so it could go either way. Who knows? The next challenge is to buddy read with someone of your same Lilith, and I am buddy reading with two people, Brittany from Bookish Brittany and Monica from Monica's Bookshelf, and I will link both of their Twitters down below. I'm excited. We are going to be reading Killers of the Flower Moon by David Grann. This is a non-fiction book about the Osage County murders, the massacres, and the origins of the FBI. Basically, this was the murder of a bunch of indigenous Americans on their reservations in the 1920s/30s. I did manage to get the audio book of this, so I'm hoping it just kind of feels like a podcast kind of thing. That might be the vibe that I'm hoping for. The next challenge is to read a book with a mostly black cover, and I have already started this book 5 months ago, but I never finished it. If you can see, I'm this far into it, and that is 50 pages, so I feel comfortable reading this one. This is Serpent and Dove by Shelby Morin, and from what I've heard about this, I've managed to say like 90% spoiler free. It's about a witch and like a witch hunter in a France NOLA type place, which sounds interesting to me. I just didn't end up finishing the Hocus Pocus readathon, so I did not finish this. The cover is black, so I check and check. Read a book with dark themes. So this was the one that I forgot to write down on my list and I got confused by because I'm the dumb bitch of the day. And I'm gonna read Heartwood Box by Anna Guire. This is supposed to be like a spooky, dark mystery thriller type book. I think. I'm assuming, but I'm hoping also. So this is about a town where things go missing and then are never found, I think. I don't want to say anything else because I think I'll be wrong, but I was excited about this one. I did briefly know things about it. Now, no thoughts, head empty. Okay, the next challenge is to read a book with something that scares you, and this was the one, this is the second time that I filmed this video because I changed this book in particular, and I'm going to be reading and listening to Into the Drowning Deep by Mary Grant, which is Shauna Maguire's pen name. Is that what am I correct? That's what Morgan said. So this is supposed to be like a mockumentary about mermaids, so, but like scary mermaids. And we are in it. We're feeling it. I honestly want to, where'd she go? Oh, I found you. I see your tail. I want to start this already. It's the 13th, Friday the 13th, and I want to start this book, but I have to wait 6 days. I don't know if I want to. You know, it just seems so good, and I've mostly liked Shauna Maguire's stuff, so we had to do it to him. The last challenge is to read something with a morally gray main character, and for this one I went full romance, and I'm going to be reading Creole Kingpin by Megan March. Don't think I've ever talked about Megan March before, but actually I have. If you watch our book club, I do occasionally mention her stuff. This is a new duet that released on the 10th. So 2 books that I've held off reading that have interested me, the Into the Drowning Deep and this one that has already been out for a little while that I want to read. This is about Magnolia, who you meet in the Mount trilogy. She's Kira's best friend, and kind of sets up the drama between Lachlan and Kira, and you don't hear from her at the end of the series. She's kind of left in a limbo situation, so I'm interested to see like where it goes from there, what happens, catch up with everybody, live my best life. We're ready to stand, ready to continue to stand this this verse in particular. Anyway, that's all that I have for this video. Hopefully I get it up and edited pretty soon. I hate editing. That's all I have to say. If you're participating in this one or any other cool readathons, or have heard of any of these books, or anything that you feel like telling me, I am here. This is my channel. That's all that I have today. I should go to bed. It is 7 p.m. and I'll see you later. Goodbye.